had played 79 junior nationals for Karnataka. Since in that 4 years, 80 we were the winners, 81 we were the winners, and 82 when we played, they had, so immediately from the camp from Hyderabad, I went directly to Pune Nationals.
If you scan his body, the doctor might only find two things. One is bones, the other is basketball.
The lush greenery, of course, BL area, andre, that time, especially in that time, it was still more...
Still more open and well planned, yes, so it was very good. And also at the same time, we also had a motivation because our Kaldali in the 60s and 70s and 80s used to have floodlight tournaments and very famous in Bangalore. Ella ee public sector ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಗಳು ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ BEL, HMT, ITI ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ವೆಕೇಷನ್ ಆದರೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ಬಾಲ್, ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ವಾಲಿಬಾಲ್, ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ, ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಖೋಖೋ. These 4 games were like one after another
ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇರೋದು.
ಸೊ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಫೇಮಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆದರೆ ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್, ಆಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯಾನ್, ಎರಡೂ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ನಿಮಗಿತ್ತು.
ಆವಾಗ ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಈ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬ್ರಾಟ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲೀಸ್, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
So you grew together as a team.
Yes. So it was a good bonding, and we were also classmates in school.
So success is not about one person.
Yes. Then ಯಾವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು, and I started getting an exposure to be a part of the school team. We won. I got best player in most of the championship. That made me think that I should pursue this sport very seriously. That is how I took that up and continued. And another important thing in my journey was when I was a small boy in BEL. When I was maybe I think 8 or 10 years old, my cousin had come. ಊರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಏರ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. I want to be a pilot ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು we walked all the way. As a small boy, he took me along. Jalali station ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ we wanted to see the aircraft. Then they did not, because those days it's all fenced, from those days, but not so much as security now. But we were sitting there. Suddenly one man saw, why these 2 people are sitting here? The gentleman asked us, what's the thing? And I was crying also a little bit, young boy, what is this? We have gone up to there, and I've not informed home also. Then finally he said, no, they don't allow inside, but you should go back home. So we all walked back. By the time people were searching for us, my dad's friends and all, and ಆವಾಗ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. Then finally we said we went to the Air Force station. But see the sequence. I was looking at wanting to see aircraft, but later on I got an offer from HAL, joined Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. I had a beautiful career, though I've been able to see how all the best of the aircrafts are built, how it is grown. See how life brings in, though, which we never thought,
Somewhere it is always destined towards your motivation.
Yes.
ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ತಂತಾನಾಗೆ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಅರಸಿ ಬಂತು.
And not only that, ನಮ್ಮ parents ನಮಗೆ not only education, they encouraged me to do extracurricular activities. I have done a lot of gardening, and my house was full of pots, and beekeeping. So I used to do a lot of beekeeping at home.
Apiary is a trend now.
It's a trend. I was a member of that. Then later on I stopped because when you're stung, you get swelling. You can't go out for matches. People will look, what is that? I've gone for some matches with stings. People will ask, what happened to your face? What happened to your hand? So it's an interesting journey. Then, they always kept us busy. You had pets. You had lovebirds, so you had aquariums. So the life was not only about studies. They encouraged me to do others. If I liked something, they encouraged and they said, these are the things, go ahead, do it, these are all good.
Oh my God, that's a very different kind of journey than what kids of today actually see or go through.
Yes, I'm sure that that freedom of thing is was much more in those days than what it is today. We hesitate because they hardly have space, lung space. You're worried about the road, the traffic. So I think that makes a lot of difference.
We are more worried, we are more concerned of today's generation, and with technology coupled with a lot of other complications. You were blessed with that, and I think you made the most of it.
Yeah, I thank God that I had lovely support of that. And then on my journey, I met my wife, Nivedita. She has supported me all through my journey, right from playing days. I think she sacrificed a lot because I was always out even after marriage and I was never at home.
Yeah, with many hundreds of tournaments for India, for international games, you have continuously been there. And also 15 ವರ್ಷ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಭಾರತದ ತಂಡವನ್ನ.
That I thank God, because there is nobody who could play without a break. That's a rare opportunity for anybody, and that without his blessings it's not possible. So ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್, ಅಷ್ಟು ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ರೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್.